Good morning, dear hearts. We are on lesson 138, and please subscribe. Today's lesson is Heaven is the decision I must make. Decisions, decisions, decisions. In this world where we believe we are, there are constant decisions to be made. We are constantly deciding between one thing and the other. I choose this over that. And what guides my choice is what I think has more value. But today, there's really only one decision, and the truth is it's already been made, but it's waiting for us to have enough learning to consciously choose it, to consciously go to what is real, and to consciously release what is not. The lesson starts and says, creation knows no opposite. Okay, creation, love, truth, heaven are all encompassing, and they have no opposite, because what is all encompassing can have no opposite. But in the belief of time and the ego mind, we have come to believe that there are in fact decisions to be made, decisions that are guided by one thing or the other. And the decisions that we are guided to through the ego are all decisions trying to convince us that truth is not true, and to follow this ego mind that is going to lead us down this path of fear and destruction and unhappiness and ultimately death. This is the use of time as the ego sees it. Now, this lesson tells us, for truth is true and nothing else is true. There is no opposite to choose instead. There is no contradiction to the truth. I choose the truth because the truth is the only thing that is real. But it also goes on to tell us that decisions are the outcome of our learning. So if I have not yet learned that the ego will offer me nothing of value, now I'm still in a quandary about what to choose. The lesson goes on to says, in this insanely complicated world, heaven appears to take the form of choice rather than merely being what it is. Creation being what it is, no opposite. Of all the choices you have tried to make, this is the simplest, most definitive and prototype of all the rest, the one which settles all decisions. When we choose heaven, every other decision falls away, because the decision of heaven is the one of value, the one that is true, the one that will offer us everything that it is that we believe we want, because in truth we have it, and we will consciously choose heaven, because it is only the conscious choice of heaven that will bring us everything, the happiness that we want. Now this lesson, again, beautiful, not long, worth reading. The conscious choice of heaven is as sure as is the ending of the fear of hell when it is raised from its protective shield of unawareness and is brought to light. So again, when this learning, decisions are based on learning. When I learn to lift this idea of hell and the ego up to light, it will disappear, because it cannot be sustained in the light, because it is a choice made in unawareness and darkness. Again, my choice is going to be what I see is valuable, what is valueless. So we are bringing in lesson 133 into today's lesson. Now it tells us that our practicing is 5 minutes as soon as we wake in the morning, 5 minutes as we are ready to go to sleep at night, and on the hour to also decide for heaven. Heaven is the decision we must make. And it says we make the choice for heaven as we wake and spend 5 minutes making sure that we have made the one decision that is sane. So we are not only choosing wisely, we are choosing with sanity. We are choosing sanely, because it is only in choosing heaven that we are in our right mind. Any other choice puts us in our wrong-minded mind, our little mind, our confined mind, our ego mind, the mind that is not expansive and does not know. It is a make-believe mind. So we choose today 5 minutes in the morning and in the evening and every hour, and what we say is, heaven is the decision I must make. I make it now and will not change my mind, because it's the only thing I want, and it indeed is the only thing I need. I need to make this decision for heaven, creation, truth, and love. I make it today. Make it with me. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Not sure if I said that in the beginning. Didn't get new flowers. Maybe tomorrow. But we continue to pray anyway. And prayers are answered, always. It's a good decision. Namaste.